And so off the tip, it's Boston. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Bobby Portis, Mitchell out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Wagner in at the 3. Now here's Holiday. Wood, a screen on Mitchell. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. They can either develop or attract an elite all-star player. That would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Now here's Bogdanovich. The 3 from Wood. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Durant. Wood, a screen on Portis. Free throw line jumper. And here's Tate outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Robinson finds Kennard. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Out to Wood. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Robinson on the wing. Durant against Wagner. Mitchell, a screen on Durant. Right side Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson on the wing. Oh, stolen by Tate. Pass to Durant. Outside Bogdanovich. Holiday against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now here's Mitchell. Knocked away. Kennard outside. Pass to Portis. There's the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the inside. Tate. And finished off by Tate.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Now Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Free throw no good for Wagner. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And it's Tate. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. Tate grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Robinson against Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Kennard on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Portis with a screen on Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
We got a line change here for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Herter's checked in for Kennard. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
On the wing. Back to Connaughton. 6 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. New York trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. Walker covering. Mitchell against Hachimura. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to Hachimura. It's Walker on the wing. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell, a screen on Connaughton. Herter with it. Jackson in his pocket. The three from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Connaughton passes to Hachimura. Outside Walker from behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Walker's got 6 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Oh, there's the alley. Walker with the steal. Connaughton outside. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 so far. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Walker. He has 6. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Walker, tightly guarded. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo. And great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
They've got Kevin Durant. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Wood in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Tucker, no good. The Celtics shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Holiday. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. And here's New York now. 11-point game. Pass to Reed. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Durant with it. Now Herter defending. Holiday passes to Bogdanovich. Hachimura with a screen on Herter. Out to Wood. Fires from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Ward. And that one is stuffed right through.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside Bogdanovich. The offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that one right there, that's the play with KD and that rip through. That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Reed. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Tucker. And it's all from three-point range. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Durant, the pass to Holiday. Back to Durant. From deep. The long-distance 3 is buried. Durant's got 9.
Why do KD threes look like layups? Man, it's unbelievable.
Jones with a screen on Holiday. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tate with it. He's picked up by Jones.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Reed. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They need this. And the layup is good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Wood. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And stolen by Durant. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The pull-up. And Ward pulls it down. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
Well, the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what they will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
Wood against Jones. There's the triple. Tucker, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And here's Tate outside. Not going to go that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Now a timeout called by New York. Ends up going with a whole new group. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Kennard outside. Launches a three. New York no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Walker against Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. A difficult situation for New York. Right side Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. Kennard against Walker. 5 on the clock. And here's Tate outside. Offensive board from the arc. And Kemba Walker good for 3. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shooting it right off the pass. Kemba was ready to let that one go.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here alongside Tibbs and Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon.
Welcome, one and all.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, they're slight.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the... Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Wagner, Bobby Portis out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Pass to Holiday. Shoots over Portis, and here's Tate outside. That one no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Both shots good from the strike. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
The 3, Durant drops in the 3. Durant's got 12.
And you can see why KD has won himself a couple scoring titles.
Inside, and stolen by Wood. Kennard against Durant. And it's Bogdanović that time on the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Portis. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it. When you think about careers and how they unfold for this guy, Bogdanovic, played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
And then Portis with the dunk.
That's the right play call, as Portis is a big target on the oop.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, with foreign players like Bogdanovic, you often hear how much that international experience helped him prepare for the NBA, Brent.
And Bogdan, no exception to this, BA. And I think it has a lot to do with the physicality of European basketball. You hear it a lot from guys coming over, is that they can deal with the way the NBA is such a free-flowing offense. This kid is confident, unpredictable, and he stretches the floor.
Pass to Kennard for 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
And finished off by Tate.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Drains the triple. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And here's Boston. They're on a 20-4 run. Jackson outside. Jack's up at 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Durant. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Connaughton passes to Durant. Over Mitchell. And here's Connaughton for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell. Over Walker. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
The kick to Durant. It's Walker on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Boston's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Good assertive play from KD, refusing to be denied on the interior.
And here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Outside. DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Knicks, Donovan Mitchell at the line for 1.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Now Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Mitchell.
Kemba Walker has always been a winner. And you can see the way that teammates rally around, the infectious way in which the diminutive guard plays this game.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Walker. Stolen by Jackson. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a...
Everyone talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound and run. Got to work our way back now. Work our way back.
And Coach Thibodeau trying to up his team's energy right now.
And he said they got to push it once they get rebounds. That will help them get back into this one.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Andre Iguodala out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Kemba Walker. That's the Boston 5. That one goes. Count it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Jones sets a screen. Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Here's Reed. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer. Apparently, that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Aldridge with the bucket.
Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
Here's Reed. Pass to Kennard. Takes a 3. The shot no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Reed. Walker covering. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 5. Jones with a screen on Walker. And he lobs it up top. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
New York, no good that time either.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Aldridge left side. It's tipped. Walker with a steal. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Hachimura with a screen on Herder. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from the corner for New York. They've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Kennard on the wing. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Aldridge. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Walker from 13. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Kemba just knowing he could go into that type of coverage and draw some kind of contact.
Free throw good, Walker. Some changes for Boston. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Hachimura, and it's Connaughton in for Iguodala. He does not get the second one. And so it's New York with it. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. Jackson on the wing. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. They get it back. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd...
I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the bars that show